Hey people, welcome back to 22 YardSpectator, your go-to channel for a deep dive cricket analysis every time, every day, every hour, every minute. So our today's discussion will be past. We talked about New Zealand ODI series and New Zealand T20I series uh, preview against India. So today we'll be talking about India versus New Zealand T20I series first two matches which were held in Nagpur and Raipur respectively. So, firstly, let us talk regarding the first T20 which happened in Nagpur of 2 3 days ago mostly. So, New Zealand opted to bowl there. They won the toss. They asked India to bat. In India comes to batting. The start was so spectacular. Sanju hitting boundary. Abhishek starting with a six with to Jacob Duffy. It was a fantastic start for India as well. So Samson 10 of 7, Abhishek Sharma spectacular innings, outstanding 84 of 35 non-stop hitting runs so that the team will not be under pressure at any time. He scored 84 of 35. Ishan Kishan 8 of 5. He initially started scoring boundaries but just played a loose shot in the covers region around the 30-yard circle and gave his wicket. Surya Kumar 32 of 22. So Surya's innings of 32 runs gave somewhat promise to fans, to teams, team management, to board that he is coming to form. He has some will to getting runs. He's shown the determination of getting runs, which actually reflected in the second T20 match, which I'll discuss with you later. So next comes Hardik Pandya, 25 of 16. He also played decently, but at last, when it mattered, he started hitting big ones, and one mistimed, and it went for a catch. Next comes Shivam Dubey, 9 of 4. He would have stood still by playing one or two balls, but but the time he came onto field, India's score was somewhere around 190, that 190 odd somewhere. So he had no other option than start hitting runs so that 220 plus will be a par score, which might be above par score as well on this Nagpur pitch, where dew might come. It might get difficult for India to bowl and all. So next comes Rinku Singh, 44 of 20, a spectacular innings, and the final over 21 runs. One wide was there from Darrell Mitchell in that over as well. First two ball sixers, then two wides, one dot ball. Unfortunately for him as well, which was not given wide, a bit controversial as well. So Rinku Singh played decent, not decently, fantastically in the final over. He gives that run push to the team uh, so that we don't means end up telling after losing match that in post match press conference we are short of 15-20 runs. He provides that margin of the 15-20 or 25 runs in last 2-3 overs. If you look at his strike rate in last 2-3 overs, it's around 208 around. So he's a fantastic guy as well in playing death overs. Now it comes on him only whether he will play Harshit Rana, Arshdeep Bumrah together and remove Dubey, or play Rinku Dubey both and remove Harshit Rana. Now I don't know what team management is going to take a call, but I'll tell my opinion after discussing second T20's analysis as well. Akshar Patel 5 of 5, disappointing performance actually. Arshdeep 6 of 4, 6 of 6 runs, 6 of 6 balls. He scored one boundary as well. India managed to score 238 for 7 in 20 overs. So if we see New Zealand bowling, Jacob Duffy 4 over 27 run, 2 wickets. Fantastic. This guy is actually means adapting easily to Indian conditions very fast. Then Kyle Jamieson 4 over 54 and 2 wickets. A bit expensive, not a bit more only. Kristen Clark 4 over 40, 1 wicket. 1 wicket. It was his debut T20 match as well. Yashish Sodhi the one of the New Zealand's leading wicket taker against India is Ishodi. He is only being expensive. That is the problem happening with New Zealand in bowling. In terms of bowling, 3 over 38, 1 wicket. Glenn Phillips 1 over 20 runs. Bit expensive, but you cannot tell anything. Part-time bowler. Mitchell Santner 3 over 37 run, 1 wicket. Might have, he's not completing his spell. I don't know, because of left-right combinations or left-hand or right-hand batsman like that. If he's planning, I think so he should complete his spell at least, because on Indian soil pitches, whenever you want, a spinner can bring you anything you want. Either he might bowl 2-3 dot balls, which in death overs is actually a like goated plus point to the bowling team. So I think so he should complete his spell at least, though he goes expensive. But in upcoming World Cup, you never know what's going to happen next over like that. So he should be prepared for completing his spells as well. Next comes Daryl Mitchell 1 over 21 and that only final over against Rinku Singh. So New Zealand comes to bat. Devon Conway 0 run for Arshdeep Singh, he gave wicket. Tim Robinson 21 for 15. Rachin Ravindra 1 of 5. Very poor performance from Rachin and Conway and Tim Robinson. Tim Robinson somewhat promised, but he didn't stand tall. Glenn Phillips spectacular 78 of 40 runs. Mark Chapman 39 of 24 balls. Daryl Mitchell 28 of 18. Santner 20 of 13. Clark 0-1. Kyle Jamieson 1 of 2. New Zealand managed to score only 190 run of 7 wickets in 20 overs. India's bowling, if you see, Arshdeep Singh 4 over 31, 1 wicket. Hardik Pandya 2 over 10 run, 1 wicket. Jasprit Bumrah 3 over 29, 0 wicket. Akshar Patel 3.3, 42 run, 1 wicket. He sustained an injury as well. Hope so he'll be cured soon before World Cup. Varun Chakravarti 4 over 37 run, 2 wickets. Dubey 3 over 28, 2 wickets. Abhishek Sharma 0.33 over 0 because he continued Akshar Patel's over. So India won by 48 runs. Player of match was Abhishek Sharma as well, with his fantastic batting innings in that match. And 3 balls he bowled as well. So next thing was I wanted to point out here was the bowling order. I'll talk after second T20 analysis. So second T20 which happened yesterday night in Raipur, India opted to bowl there. Surprisingly, India won toss after a long time in T20, I feel. New Zealand comes to bat. Conway 19 of 9, Seifert 24 of 13. They both gave actually a good start to New Zealand. Like Arshdeep went first 2 overs, he went for 36 run. Like means 18 in first over, 18 in second over. Hardik Pandya also was going expensive, but then came Harshit Rana's over, which changed entire dynamics. He took Conway for the 4th time in this New Zealand tour, 3 in ODIs and 1 in second T20. I think so he owns Conway in this T20 in international cricket. Then it was 4th over was Maiden as well, won surprisingly. I don't know how New Zealand was thinking here, but they should have gone tall. Rachin Ravindra 44 of 26 balls. A good innings he was taking forward, but unfortunately he gave his wicket to Kuldeep Yadav. Like Arshdeep Singh took a good catch as well behind the wickets. Glenn Phillips 19 of 13. He was actually playing big hits, but suddenly he mistimed the ball. It went too high. After hitting, only his face expressions only told he missed this chance. Daryl Mitchell 18 of 11. Chapman 10 of 13. Poor performance, Chapman especially. Santner played a cameo innings. Captain Snock at end 47 of 27 ball. Then Zachary Folks 15 of 8. Those last 2 boundaries was spectacular, means which gave them a push ahead of 200. New Zealand managed to score 2 not 8 of 6 wickets in 20 overs. Arshdeep Singh comes to bat. Arshdeep Singh in bowling 4 over 53, 0 wickets. If you should not judge him if you think he went expensive. Arshdeep Singh, look at his first 2 overs. He gave only 36 run. He gave 36 run. After that, overall spell is 53. Means last over, one was Bice force Sanju Samson means missed an opportunity to collect the ball. It went under his ball. Before he give a dive, the ball already has passed him. And another six was like it went for a top edge. It was traveling. Everyone thought it might come towards the boundary line. Varun Chakravarti was on the line, but he should have been more quick and he would have been analyzed. It would have been gone for a wicket, or else he would have saved 3 runs as well there. Sorry, 4 runs as well. Then Hardik Pandya 3 over 25 run, 1 wicket. Harshit Rana 3 over 35, 1 wicket, 1 maiden as well. Good spell. Varun Chakravarti 4 over 35, 1 wicket. Kuldeep Yadav 4 over 35, 2 wickets. This twin is actually a great combo in Indian team now. So Abhishek Sharma 1 over 12 wicket to 12 runs. Shivam Dubey 1 over 7 runs, 1 wicket. Shivam Dubey has actually best role is been provided by management to him, because he comes only when a partnership is building. Slowly partnership will building. He'll come and block all the runs. Not block completely. He'll slow down the run rate. He'll put one slower one, or he provides a revolution through the ball. He changes the pace. He'll put cutters, bouncers, and he'll bring 1 wicket within his 2 overs, or most of the time he gets his wicket in first over of his spell only. So which is added advantage to captain as well. Whenever the slow partnership is building, a surprise element, Shivam Dubey will come to ball and wicket will be taken. So now India comes to bat. Sanju Samson 6 of 5. Don't judge it by the scorecard, okay? So 6 runs he scored. The second ball he hit for a 6. Conway was on the boundary line. The boundary he stood a bit inside. So the ball came onto his fingertips and jumped away for a 6. Sanju Samson was actually out on that ball itself. But it went for a 6. Next again 2 dot balls. Next ball he became out. So in a sense, you should not judge it by 6 of 5. You should tell it like he played more dot balls in the first over itself. Or the first over, if you are not getting runs, he should at least give strike to Abhishek Sharma. If he'll do something 2, 3, that is enough for in initial 1-2 overs. There's no need of hitting runs every ball. No, you could have done strike rotation as well. Though power play, all the fielders will be surrounding you. If you're not able to hit boundaries, at least don't play dot balls. At least rotate the strike, because if you start playing dot balls at the end of the over, 5th or 6th ball, you will be the one who will be under pressure, and you will end up hitting a false. You'll end up inducing a false shot, and you'll go for a wicket. So Abhishek Sharma, surprisingly, first ball golden duck. He hit it on a side, means mid wicket region on the leg side. He thought it has been he played it with a full face of bat, but it didn't middle at all. It was hit at the bottom side of the bat, and it travelled, and boundary line of fielder was there, and he took the catch. Next comes the rampage innings of third and number 3 and number 4 batsmen. Ishan Kishan 76 of 32, Surya Kumar 82 of 37. Both the innings are so likely comebacks, similar comebacks for both. Though Surya was in the team, he was not getting runs. In whole 25 years, he didn't even get a single 50. people who were judging him like if he was not captain, he would have not been part of the team. Like Shubman Gill's sudden exit from the squad. So Surya needed runs in this series at any cost, and he brought a great 82 runs innings from 37 balls only. Ishan Kishan, he came from a domestic cycle where he brought Smart Trophy to Jharkhand. From there, they brought him within form because he was in form. We needed a opening batsman, wicket keeper as a backup to Sanju Samson. They brought him, and he played a fantastic innings yesterday. And the first T20 also he was playing nice only, but at end he induced a fall shot and he went early. So these two played a fantastic innings. Both needed a comeback at any cost. They both played the 237. Ishan Kishan I feel strike rate, and Surya Kumar was 211 odd something strike rate Surya was playing with. So next comes Shivam Dubey, 36 of 18, played a good innings and at 100-meter 6, and Surya Supla shot as well. Surya Kumar special Supla shot which he'll stand like this and which he'll hit the ball in a very stylish way, and that chewing after hitting that shot. He is actually a great batsman, Surya, in T20. If you see, he debuted at the age very late, at 31 age, he debuted. First debut match, he didn't get batting mostly. Second match, he came to batting. He hit Supla shot only to Jofra Archer. This guy is insane. He established himself in 2021-22, very fantastic. He was the world's dangerous T20 batsman that time. Suddenly people started discouraging him. I also discouraged, because in 2025 a whole calendar year, if a team's great world's number one T20 captain is out of runs, out of form, though he told, I'm not out of form, I'm just out of runs. He actually proved that yesterday. I hope so. I pray God he will continue. Both Ishan and Surya continues dominating the opponents. And Shivam Dubey is 100-meter 6. Though he came at 5, again the question rises, why again batter and batting order shuffle? Though we were winning, at least stick to this batting order by giving Shivam Dubey 5th number, because he takes some time to bat, and this Hardik Pandya doesn't need any time to bat. He'll come and he'll start hitting. Rinku will also come, he'll start hitting. Means Akshar Patel will play according to the situation. This flexibility only works when the top order 1, 2, 3, 4 entire it is collapsed. That time at number 5, Akshar Patel should come, because he'll slowly build innings. We can't send the Rinku Hardik Pandya suddenly at that time. Think so. This should be one concern. That's it. India managed to score 209 for 3 wickets in only 15.2 overs. I am feeling so horrible. Myself, I'm feeling so sad for New Zealand bowlers yesterday. Everyone about 10 economy except Jacob Ruffy. I appreciate him. He's a fantastic bowler, world's number 2 T20 bowler, and highest wicket taker, fast bowler as well. He has a variations. He has outswing, in swing, everything. Variations he provide on the ball as well. So New Zealand bowling, Matt Henry 3 over 41, 1 wickets, around 13 economy. Jacob Duffy 4 over 38, 1 wicket. Zachary Falks, man, this guy was 2 over 49, then 3 over 67, economy of 22.3. This guy did actually a decent in ODI series. Isn't he getting that swing in these pitches? I don't know. Or the Dew is playing more. Yesterday during toss also, Surya and Santner both, when the toss representative asked how you account for Dew, they told that the Dew has already come onto the surface. I don't know how it will go for New Zealand. They need to improve as bowler. The problem with New Zealand is their bowlers. There's main spinners who have Ish Sodhi, who has the highest wickets against India. He's not only performing. He's only not performing. How is it going to happen for them? I don't know. He's Mitchell Santner. I'll first finish reading is Mitchell Santner 2 over 37 27 runs. Ish Sodhi 3 over 34 1 wicket. Darrell Mitchell point to 2 balls 2 runs. That's it. India won by 7 wickets and player of the match was Ishan Kishan. So now let us talk regarding India. Is there any change required? I think so. Tilak Verma will come into the team at number 3. Now the topic comes between Sanju and Ishan. Whom will you play? I will say look for all 5 match series. What is going to happen? Take a decision finally. That should only pay for first group stage matches, then Super 8, then Super 4s, Super Super 8 actually, then semi final, then final. That playing 11 should be only your ideal playing 11. What if Tilak Verma doesn't come into the squad? If Tilak Verma comes into the squad, it will be either between Sanju or Ishan. But if Sanju, I think so, he'll get his runs back. I don't know how it will be very difficult for Sanju to sustain in the team level now. If Ishan is hitting this rampage amount of runs, it will be between Sanju and Ishan Kishan. If Tilak Verma doesn't come, then the already updated squad is Shreyas Iyer is in the squad. He will come into the T20 World Cup squad as well. But I feel they will not play him in the playing 11. They will go with the current same 11 as well. If Sanju is still not getting runs and going forward in this series, then I feel Sanju will be dropped. Ishan will be opening. Shreyas Iyer will come to number 3 to bat. I feel if Tilak Verma doesn't come, though he started his training in Center of Excellence Bengaluru. I know he will come, but I'm giving a worst case. Now, what if Washington Sundar doesn't come? I think so. He will come. It was the leg injury, like muscle strain, something. If he doesn't come, then we don't have any much T20 bowling options with the current inform or in the current match practice. We cannot bring Shabaz Ahmed and all suddenly into the squad. I think so. Ravi Bishnoi only will continue. Akshar Patel, I think so, he'll recover easily. He'll come to playing 11. Now, India rested Bumrah yesterday. They want him to play only alternative matches and preserve him for entire World Cup, like group stage, Super 8, semi-final. I think so that is a good decision. Actually, is a big asset for Indian bowling attack as well. You never know when when our spinners might get hit very badly. If you see with our India versus Pakistan match in 24 World Cup, he brought a game from nowhere for India. He's a great bowler only, Bumrah. I think so. Everything is fine for India. Now let us talk regarding New Zealand. New Zealand needs to do one thing. I feel ask more spinners like Santner and Ishodi to get more revolutions and like at least try to complete their spell irrespective of the fear of getting hit of left right batsman. Think so they can use Glenn Phillips and Darrell Mitchell means like how India uses Shivam Dube, they can use Darrell Mitchell as well. Think so they can do some internal changes, and I heard Santner told when the interviewer asked how much runs you need these days in T20s to defend, Santner told against India especially we need 300, minimum 300, because the brand Indian batting is playing, no team can adapt it easily. Someone like Australia will adapt, but for New Zealand, South Africa, and these association nation players, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, it's very difficult for them to adapt this style of game. So it is India's added advantage because they have all batsmen in full red hot form. They can play at anywhere, any time, any game they want. They can expect from them. And then another thing I wanted to tell is Surya not using spinners when Glenn Phillips and Tyrell Mitchell will initially come. That time our bowler will be either Hardik Pandya, Dubey or Harshit Rana. Instead of using them, I'll tell you use Kuldeep Yadav or and Varun Chakravarti at a time to when Glenn Phillips comes to crease. When Glenn Phillips comes to bat, because if you look at his previous records and all, he doesn't pick variations from fingers. He never picks it. I was seen it during last World Cup and franchise level cricket also. He never plays good against initially good spinners. So I think so that can Surya done that can Surya change and bring Kuldeep and Varun at a time to Glenn Phillips and Tyrell Mitchell when they come to bat. Though they hit 1 or 4 boundary, he should continue bowling them. It will get a success for sure within 2 overs of each. Yeah, that's it. And New Zealand bowling, they need to work a bit. Yeah, the T20 went well. So India won. India is leading series by 2-0. Hope so. A great and next the three game as well. Not one sided like first two games. Yeah, thank you so much. If you liked this video, please like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more updates and videos from this channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day.